September 16th. Drove in, parked at the Loop Trailhead, and we're going to try to get up to the Granite Chalet and hike over to Grinnell Overlook, or Grinnell Glacier Overlook. Should be about 12 miles with 3,800 feet of elevation gain, and it's a little chilly this morning. I think it was about 38 degrees on the way in, but it's supposed to be clear and not too windy, so we are off from the Loop Trailhead. So we are at the Loop Trailhead, and today we're going to attempt to hike to Granite Park Chalet and then over towards Grinnell Glacier Overlook. Should be about 12 miles and 3,800 feet of elevation gain. So this is Heaven's Peak, and as you can see, the sun is just starting to hit the peak. So we're almost 4 miles in. We're very close to the Granite Chalet. We're starting to get some views of where we're heading. This right here is Grinnell Overlook. Right on the other side of that is Salamander Glacier, and you look down into Upper Grinnell Lake as well as Grinnell Glacier. And that trail runs right across there and up to that saddle. So it's a little hard to make out into the sun, but that is where we are headed today. Trail junction at the chalet. We're gonna head over along the Highline Trail for a little bit. So we decided before we hit the big upswing up to the overlook, we're gonna stop and have brunch with this view in the shade. We got the chalet right over here, and can't beat the views. So we made it to the junction. This is the Highline Trail that goes up over towards Logan Pass, coming from the chalet. We're actually going to take the Overlook Trail, which goes up here, which is where we are headed. Got Lake McDonald in the distance. We're part way up to the overlook, but it's rather steep. This is relatively brutal, this mile up to the lookout. Yes, I'm breathing heavy. I'm forcing Kim to take a break about every 100 paces or so, which is good for me.
And good for me.
Nice. You're so kind. Upper Grinnell Lake. So this is Upper Grinnell Lake, Mount Gould. Grinnell Glacier is over there in the shadows. And you can see just the tip of Salamander Glacier, which is up over here. From our vantage point, we just had lunch right over here behind the rocks. And from here you can also look back and see Lake McDonald, which is cool, all from the same spot. Great views on the way down. We're gonna head down this path up to the chalet and then another 4 miles out to the loop. So there it is. We were just up there at that pass, came back down. We're back at the chalet. We're not going to stop there, and we're going to head out to the loop trailhead, which is precisely 4 miles.
So we started out at the Loop Trailhead this morning and hiked all the way up to the Grinnell Glacier Overlook. It ended up being 12 miles and like 3,800 feet of elevation with some really spectacular views up there at the top. And
coolest part is you can see Upper Grinnell Lake and Lake McDonald from the same spot, which I didn't know was possible. So
oh yeah.
pretty cool.